that's what my play really is. It's a freedom song. It's that moment after a slave has come off the plantation and death no longer matters. It's an idealistic approach to, if I had a space to do and show and say whatever I want, what would that look like? And so that's what the new play is. It's a blank page. It's a new opportunity to be, to just exist, to talk some shit, to make people laugh, to have a good time, and to ultimately share really important messages, both explicitly and implicitly, that gives you a sense of who I am, but also who you are, which, quite frankly, is the same thing. It's God. And you don't need to be a believer. You don't have to have any kind of religious background. You just have to be human and aware and open enough to be able to look into someone else's life and go, yeah, I fucking get it. I get it. Without judgment or consequences. I get it. One of the things that has been like incredibly enriching after the last show is I still see some of the people that came to the show, like I'll see them on the streets. And to be frank, most of the people that were at my show were people that I just didn't know. They were people that I just like, hey, come out, like you're welcome to come to the show. And they would come. And with each person, I formed a much deeper connection. And it wasn't necessarily about the work. It was about the humanity that was on display. And then they witnessed to me their own testimonies of the presence of God in their life, having to forgive, having to heal, having to provide new opportunities and create a space where two people can look at each other and be honest. It's a really unique thing that has kind of emerged from this. And for me, I think the realization that I've come to and that I'm intimately aware of is that I no longer have to hide like who I am. Like I can just be who I am, and that will attract people in a much more different and beautiful and substantive way. And so, yeah, the show is not just like a show, but it really is a fucking show. So, yeah, come check it out.